10 minutes or so, you will discover why experts are calling ASEA the single greatest breakthrough in health. Science is always advancing. However, there's times in man's history where the advancement is not just a step forward, but a giant leap ahead. It becomes a paradigm shift in the way we think. At one time, people thought the Earth was flat and at the center of the universe. Today, of course, we know it's round and revolves around the sun. Likewise, there are advancements being made in the area of health and wellness that challenge old ideas and notions with modern scientific breakthroughs, and ASEA represents just such a breakthrough. ASEA stands in a class all of its own. It's a category creator. I like to say that ASEA is a story that has never been told before. You see, the last 50 years or so, the health and wellness industry has focused its attention on nutritional supplements and ingredients. So allow me to make it very clear that ASEA is not a vitamin or mineral supplement. It's not made from sea vegetables or herbs. It's not a juice made from exotic fruits and berries, and it's certainly not an overhyped antioxidant formula. ASEA goes beyond all of these things and represents the single greatest advancement in helping your body achieve its full health potential. It is a scientific breakthrough of unrivaled proportions. And to understand it, you must think beyond nutrition. Now, please don't misunderstand me. I am not saying that nutrition is not important. It is. Nutrition is very important. However, with ASEA, you now have the ability to impact your health and well-being at a depth that no other health supplement has ever come close to achieving. Now, that's a pretty big introduction for any product. So what exactly is ASEA? Well, ASEA can be summed up with one word: communication. Your body wants to be healthy. It wants to move towards health. However, first of all, the messages for health and healing must be communicated throughout every cell in your body and to the various systems within your body. So every second of every day, your cells are communicating with each other, passing tremendous amounts of information throughout the body, making it the most complex communication network on Earth. You see, your cells' ability to communicate their messages clearly and concisely go way beyond nutrition and into an area of science known as redox-signaling. The science of redox signaling has been studied for over 50 years. It has recently become one of the fastest growing areas of medical research. In his recent book, The Science of Healing Revealed: New Insights into Redox Signaling, PhD author Dr. Gary Samuelson writes this: all health problems can be linked to damaged cells. Without the cellular healing process, life could not exist, and signaling molecules are fundamental to this healing process. Now, I don't know about you, but it sounds to me like these signaling molecules are pretty important and deserve a closer look. Inside every cell of your body, you've got a mini power plant called the mitochondria. In the process of producing ATP, the body's natural source of energy, the mitochondria spins out two sets of very important molecules. Yes, you guessed it, signaling molecules. And these molecules have very specific jobs to do. The first set of signaling molecules are immune system communicators. They help the immune system to operate at peak performance, and they are the weapons of choice to kill viruses, bacteria, and anything else the body wants to get under control. The second set of molecules activate your antioxidants so they can become effective and fight free radical damage and oxidative stress in the body. These signaling molecules perform functions so basic yet vitally important to the very foundational health of your cells that when in balance, they literally communicate the message of health and healing throughout the entire body. But what does all of this have to do with ASEA? Just as your cells make these molecules out of the saltwater solution that surround them, the scientists behind ASEA figured out a way to replicate the production of these molecules on a massive scale outside of the body, starting with simple salt and water and then passing it through a complex and heavily patented process. They achieved what many said was impossible. They created and stabilized signaling molecules. Now, ASEA is the only product that contains a balanced set of these signaling molecules that mirror those produced naturally in the body. The trillion molecules in every bottle of ASEA are stabilized until consumed, upon which they immediately start going to work in your body. And since ASEA is made out of nothing more than salt and water, and the molecules created mirror those found in healthy cells, ASEA goes beyond all natural and is in fact native to the body, showing zero levels of toxicity even when consumed at quantities far beyond the norm. Now, not only is ASEA the most effective supplement, it is perhaps the safest supplement ever introduced into the health and wellness industry. So now that we know what ASEA is, let's quickly turn our attention back to the two sets of signaling molecules that are produced in your cells and are found in every bottle of ASEA. The first set of signaling molecules we like to call immune system communicators. Imagine a radio not quite tuned in correctly. You're vaguely able to hear someone talking, but with all of the background noise and distortion, you're not able to make out exactly what the person's saying. Now, imagine turning the tuning knob a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, and all of a sudden the radio signal comes in loud and clear, and you can hear what the person is saying with perfect clarity. You hear the complete message. Well, the same idea is true between your cells and your immune system. Sometimes the communication is not as clear as it could be. These signaling molecules literally assist your cells in communicating their message more clearly to the immune system. The importance of this cannot be overstated. The second set of molecules act as antioxidant activators. Now, antioxidants have been the buzzword in health for nearly 2 decades. It started with the basic ASEA vitamins. Then we got bombarded with all sorts of juices made from exotic fruits and berries, boasting high antioxidant scores. Then most recently, we've been told that the most powerful antioxidants of all are in fact internal. These are antioxidants that are actually produced within our cells. However, here's the part of the story that you have not been told about antioxidants. Without these signaling molecules, all of these antioxidants are useless. Think of a light bulb, totally useless by itself, but activate it with electricity and it becomes one of the greatest inventions of modern life. Well, the same is true with antioxidants. By themselves, they're totally ineffective, but activate them with these signaling molecules, and the antioxidants could fulfill their role as the guardian and defenders of your cells, protecting your cells from free radical damage, oxidative stress, and aging. The importance of these antioxidant activators cannot be overstated. ASEA has also performed incredibly well in the lab. Not only does it increase all of the powerful internal antioxidants such as glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase, but even more important, it has the ability to turn on to activate these antioxidants, making them 500% more effective inside the cells. Imagine being able to increase your antioxidant protection against free radical damage and oxidative stress by over 500%. There's not another health supplement out there that can come close to these numbers. We also wanted to research the effects of ASEA on athletes by performing an endurance test that we called the VO2 max test. Now, most of the athletes experienced a measurable reduction in their average heart rate, and all of them reported feeling less fatigued, less soreness, and better recovery after taking ASEA. In fact, athletes, after only 2 weeks of using ASEA, showed an average increase in their ventilatory threshold of a massive 12%. Now, to put this in perspective, in the world of athletics, an increase of only 1 or 2% in endurance can make the difference between winning and losing. Look, the fact is, we live and die at the cellular level. If your cells are healthy, then so are you. The problem is we live in a fast-paced world. Whether it's damage from the sun, exercise, bad food choices, pollution, or simply everyday wear and tear, your cells are constantly under attack. ASEA is the only product that contains the balanced set of these vital signaling molecules that allow your cells to reach their full health and healing potential. So in summary, research has shown that the components in ASEA may help the body support and enhance multiple functions of the immune system, accelerate the production of the body's own natural, powerful antioxidants, increase the effectiveness of these antioxidants by a massive 500%, detoxify, protect, and fortify cells, increase athletic endurance and recovery. All in all, help the cells and therefore the body achieve its natural healthy balance. And of course, ASEA is native to the body with 0 levels of toxicity. Now, because of the intricate scientific nature of ASEA, you will not see an ASEA copycat in your local health food store or from any other direct sales company. The only way you can harness the power of these stabilized signaling molecules for yourself is to purchase ASEA from a registered ASEA Associate.